What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and this is just a follow-up on how much data I have been using since I paid off my phone bill, which was the 19th, and today's the 30th. So about 11 days now. I don't use a lot of data now because I use Wi-Fi. I'm currently at home charging my phone, currently using 5G. I'll obviously switch it real quick. I could switch it right now, honestly. But just making this quick video to let everyone know that I'm not using as much data as I, was a month ago. And I do like using a lot of data. I remember I would come home, just use 5G instead of Wi-Fi and just burning through the data. And it kind of sucks that I have to watch how much data I have to use. And it's just like my own 2 cents. I don't really like it. I prefer using 5G because it's faster in my house, even though it's not good in the living room. I do, I do load things a little faster than Wi-Fi, just by a tad bit. Maybe 2 times faster. Sometimes it just depends because I'm in the second bottom half of the apartment. But it kind of sucks. I mean, I gotta watch how much data I use. Like the whole 50 gigabyte cap limit, it's just honestly, ridiculous. Maybe if my cap was at 100, I could deal with it because I do use over 100 gigabytes. I do like to keep off Wi-Fi and more on 5G because everyone likes to use data. Even though a lot of people don't use I don't think a lot of people use their 5G or data at home because they know they'll go over their limit. But I'm gonna try to survive one more month, for 30 days before my whole data limit resets again. And I honestly wish Verizon could honestly bring back the feature where or actually I don't think they ever had this feature. I think this was, actually, did they? This could be AT&T. I'm not quite sure. I want them to bring the feature where like any unused data, it goes back to you. So like let's say I've only used 30 gigabytes in a month, then that remaining 20 goes back to my unlimited data. So in the next month I'll have 70 gigabytes of data instead of 50. I wish they could do that. But I feel like Verizon's not the type of company to do that because they know that data is going to be free and they're not going to be making any money off it. And Verizon has millions of customers. So Verizon knows that instead of just giving away free data and not making any money off of it, they just, slap us with the 50 gigabyte cap and just make sure you hold off, until the next data. And it's just like ridiculous how like we have to wait for C-band. Well, I mean, I can wait for C-band. I can burn through a lot of data in a month. I'm a very heavy user with doing speed tests. I've already used almost 4 gigabytes of speed tests. I perform speed tests almost everywhere. And I'm just a heavy user. There's people that are mid users, low users. It's just a preference that people do. I like using data. But I'm so curious how when C-band is deployed, one of my subscribers, I believe his user is AABB. I forget the rest of his user. My bad, bro, if I forget the rest of your username. But he was telling me that C-band is gonna be deployed by the end of the year, and it's close. So I'm gonna guess October or December C-band will be released, and it's gonna be a game changer. Does that mean does that mean speeds will be faster? Of course, speeds will be 10 times. I don't know how C-band is. Speeds will be way better. And with the new iPhone 13, they're going to be insane. So more data will be used. People will be able to burn off 50 gigabytes, no problem. But my question with C-band, though, is because it's going to be faster internet, or I don't know how C-band is going to make everything, better. Maybe better latency for 5G. I don't know. C-band's going to be insane. But my question to Verizon is, if they're going to release C-band and still keep a 50 gigabyte data limit, there won't be congestion. There won't be mass congestion. There will not be congestion. But, I mean, I feel like eventually you got to come up with a new unlimited data plan. Maybe February or March 2022 with the new data plan. Because, I mean, Verizon's coverage is not bad. It's the best coverage. But I feel like they still need to upgrade their towers. So they have some time. They have from now, technically we're going into September now. September to maybe summer 2022. to fix up their LTE towers and just keep on upgrading, because I don't know. I just feel like they need to improve the service more before C-band is deployed, and before people use more massive amounts of data, because people will be using a lot of data when C-band is deployed. Speeds are going to be outrageous. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think it's better to do you guys think C-band's going to be better for them? Do you guys think we'll have a new unlimited data plan by maybe March 2022? I keep hearing 2023, and that's honestly kind of, I wouldn't say scary, just disappointed. Like 2023, so I have to wait for 2 years for a new unlimited data plan. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was like the last thing I want is Verizon to be super congested and be like T-Mobile or AT&T. But I don't think AT&T will have a congestion issue, to be honest. I mean, I heard they might, but I honestly don't know. I don't own the company. I'm not the CEO. I don't know how they're working with it. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should have a new data plan by March 2022? Mid-summer 2022, unlimited data plan? Let me know what you guys think. When do you think Verizon will actually get better hold of their network? 5G is going to take a little longer to deploy everywhere in the United States. When I was coming back from San Diego, I just recently came back from San Diego. I couldn't probably 30 minutes and back home from the freeway to back home. I couldn't I wasn't getting 5G, just LTE. So that means that to me means 5G still needs to be worked on. It's still very new. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification whenever I post a new video. And I'll see you all in the next video.